So, in Skull and Bones, crude saltpeter is going to be used for crafting and upgrading ships, as well as crafting equipment. And you'll see, you can craft it if you use, like, if you look on the right-hand side, if you use other materials, you can craft it. However, that is quite expensive, so, like, in terms of resources and stuff. So, instead, if you go to the world map, what you want to do, because if we very quickly go back to the codex, if we go specialized materials, what you're going to do is when you're looking at it, just to the left of its name, you're going to see a clan, like, logo. So if we go to the map, what we're going to do is, if we come up to this area, you'll see that clan is Dominion of Rempar. And sometimes you'll be able to get it, like, if you go and plunder the settlements and things. However, what you can do is, just if I very quickly zoom out, so we're right up in the East Indies. All you need to do is, for an example, I'm at Rangnok Cave, is you want to just set sail and just scout all of the random enemy ships that are in the area. So if we, like, we've obviously got to make sure they're Dominion of Rempar. But if we get out to sail and we have a look, let's just go a little bit towards Telok Penjara. Not too far. We kind of want this, like, big sort of open area. If we use our spyglass, you're going to see the loot from here is a Monsmeg tier 3 and crude saltpeter. This one doesn't have it. Like, this is part of an event. There's a treasure chest and pieces of 8. And then there's crude saltpeter here on this tiny little ship. Then over here there's Monsmegs. There's crude saltpeter there as well. So, I'm going to attack these ships and try and... Well, I mean, they're all level 12. But I'm going to try and take them down. So, that's the first ship taken down. If I loot, if you have a look on the right-hand side, I got 1 from it. And, I mean, I've kind of joined the world event. I'm going to finish this event, then we'll check our cargo. Because I was empty just before I started this. And I'm getting battered. So, that was actually a really fun event. Lasted maybe 10 or 11 minutes. And there were lots and lots of ships to take down. But if I now put all of the random stuff away... So altogether, when it comes to crude saltpeter, I got 7 in that little run. And you can get it faster than less than 1 per minute. I just did a world event. That's why it took a little bit longer. You can just look for the random ships and they should be very, very easy to take down. And they can give you like 1, maybe 2. There's possibly a chance you could even get more. But also in this treasure chest that I got, there is a chance to get some. So if we open this, you will see that we got very unlucky. We got none. But we got 5 shellac and we got 9 spice as well. So it's not too bad overall. And we ended that with 7 crude saltpeter, which I think now takes my total up to 216. So yeah, looking at my warehouse, I do have 216. And that is exactly how to get your hands on crude saltpeter in Skull and Bones. And we are going to leave that video there. I will see you guys in the next one.